everyone, my name is Alyssa and I'm presenting how to change your motorcycle oil and some commonly asked questions and tricks and tips, and this is presented by Law Tigers.
If you're ever injured in a motorcycle accident, call Law Tigers before contacting your insurance company and learn more below.
Oil is literally the lifeblood of your engine, so let's take this seriously and please double check the weight in your shop manual for your specific vehicle. Some weights can be more difficult to find, and you'll see people arguing that you can go up a weight or down a weight, particularly based on the season. Personally, I like to stay as on the dot specific from the manufacturer as possible, or if I can't find it, go slightly thicker, giving my engine a little bit of a fighting chance. Can you use car oil of the same weight in your motorcycle? Technically, if it helps get you off the side of the road and home, yes. But do not plan on it for long term, as motorcycle oil is actually formulated to run in more parts than just the engine, and it's formulated not to break down as quickly as car oil will. So, car oil can get you home, but swap that out and put the specifically formulated motorcycle oil in as soon as possible. And if you are stuck somewhere where your only resource is automotive parts, you might want to even have extra oil filter numbers by automotive brands. You might be surprised that you can even find these at a lower price point than buying the OEM branded oil filter. And it's nice to know that even an auto parts store can get you off the side of the road. Now that you've got the correct weight motorcycle oil, your oil filter, let's begin. Remove any bodywork you need to access the oil filter and drain plug. The drain plug will be the bolt at the very lowest point of your motorcycle. Unscrew these and drain into a container. Some people even recommend run your engine for a little bit to thin the oil and warm it up. Personally, my pipes are a little bit too close and I've been burnt a few too many times, so I'm fine with getting the majority out of it as it is. Now that the old oil is removed, replace the crush washer on your drain plug and tighten it down snugly. Fill your oil filter with a bit of new oil. This will also help you get a more accurate oil level reading. Rub a little bit of oil around the gasket just to make sure you've got a proper seal, and screw everything back on. Now that you've battened down the hatches, you're ready to refill. Stay on the conservative side of filling your oil. Be careful not to overfill. This can actually cycle through and end up in the airbox, damaging your air filter and basically drowning the motorcycle. It's easier to add more than it is to take away. Make sure that your oil level on the sight glass ends up about in the middle. Put the oil cap back. I like to either let the engine run or take it on a quick spin around the neighborhood and then investigate. I want to make sure that the fill line is still where it needs to be now that everything's cycled through the engine and there's no leaks. Once everything's done, I list my mileage down so I know when I performed the service. Keeping a list of services you've done to your bike is a great way to stay on top of your maintenance. And make sure you dispose of your oil properly. Take it to just about any auto parts store. They will take it and recycle it for you for free. And I hope that this was helpful. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, or leave a comment below on some other tips that you've learned. So, be safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one.